Hey guys, this is gonna be a DVD review. This is gonna be Dials and Box. Most of these are about certain superstars, but there's one certain match type. I'll explain that when I get to it. I will be doing a pay per view or match type video at some point, maybe later on tonight, all depending on what happens. But with that being said, let's get right on into it. First one is straight out of Dudleyville. The Legacy of the Dudley Boys. I personally enjoy this. How especially Devon goes from basically living in the hood to barely supporting his wife and kids to being one of the biggest part of the biggest tag team in wrestling history. I recommend this for anybody that's a huge fan of tag team wrestling or even just fans of the Dudleys in general. Um, yeah. Next, we have this one's kind of a double, but the Ultimate Warrior. Now, the reason why I'm including both of these is this one is good for the match types and matches, in my opinion. Because you got the match against Hogan, you got his matches against Andre, you have his match against Honky Tonk Man at SummerSlam, his matches against Rick Rude. This one has the better documentary, in my opinion. Talks about how he got into business, during his the hype of his career and towards the end, and talks about the Hall of Fame and everything. And the artwork on this is just beautiful. I mean, just just amazing. But anybody that's an old school fan or a fan of the Ultimate Warrior, I recommend this one. This one's good when it comes to the matches, but this one's got the better bio. Okay. Next, we have Owen Hart, Heart of Gold. Um, I myself was way too young to understand um, Owen at the time of his death, but watching this and understanding how he broke into business and really on how great he really was, in my opinion, he's the one that should have got Brett's push. In my opinion, Owen Hart it was better than Brett. Better worker, better just all around wrestler, just awesome. Next one is Born on Controversy, the Roddy Piper story. Very entertaining, very good, very in depth about his career, his biggest moments and matches. Um, my personal favorite Piper match would have to be the dog collar match with him and Greg the Hammer Valentine at the first Starrcade. Very good, entertaining, very good doc. I recommend this. I recommend this. Even if you're not a Piper fan, just give this a watch. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Next one is CM Punk, Best in the World. Um, very good bio. One of the very few wrestlers who really started wrestling without any formal training. Very entertaining. Just very good. I give this the bio a watch at least. I know it's on the network, but DVDs are still better in my opinion. Next we have Living on Razor's Edge, the Scott Hall story. Very entertaining, very enjoyable. I mean, talks about his early struggles and his demons, I guess you'd say. Very enjoyable. Just an all around great DVD. I can't tell you how many times I have watched this. It's that good. So again, all these DVDs that I am reviewing, I recommend. I know I've been repeating myself a lot, but it's the truth. I very much recommend all these DVDs. Um, next we have the story of Edge. Now regarding DVD wise, this is one of the first ones I remember getting when it comes to superstars bios and documentary. Very good. I mean, when I first heard about this coming out, I begged and pleaded to get this, and I was so hyped and psyched to get it. I popped it in right away. I didn't wait, and I wasn't disappointed. I mean, he talks about how he broke into business. He talks about that infamous spear on Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania 17. Just all the obstacles he's had to overcome to get to where he was and is. Just very enjoyable. Okay, last but not least is the true story of the Royal Rumble. This is the one I talked about at the beginning of the video that is not about a specific superstar, but I love the doc on this. Talks about how the Royal Rumble match kind of came to be. Just an overall, just a great DVD. This is actually one of the last ones I've gotten. Just awesome. It even has the 2001 Royal Rumble match on here, which, in my honest opinion, is the greatest Royal Rumble match of all time. It's my absolute favorite. But there you go, guys. Those are the documentaries and bios. My favorite documentaries and bios that I in my collection. Stay tuned for a another DVD review DVD coming soon. I apologize for the shakiness. I am using my bad arm to shoot this. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.